Oftentimes it's tough to think about, what do I want to talk about, or who am I going to reach? Teach your younger self. Often the easiest person to teach is the younger version of yourself, the earlier version of yourself that was having trouble with the kind of topic you're more of an expert in now. I always like to ask myself the questions or offer the prompts of like, what would I tell my younger self, my earlier self, that beginner mind about this topic? Another way to approach this question of early content to create is, what kind of questions do people commonly ask me? The way that you want to be thinking about this is, how can I help one person? How can I lead into answering a question for someone? Teach one person at a time. Don't think about getting to 100 or 1,000 subscribers right now. If you're right around in that number, this advice still applies for a really long time, if not forever. Think about that one person that you want to teach. Really individualize and externalize your content to think about helping one person. My favorite example of this is when Tim Ferriss was starting to write the 4-Hour Work Week. He was getting really stuck on the chapters and it didn't have the feel and flow and personality he felt he wanted to bring to the book. The breakthrough for him was he had a couple glasses of wine and he just opened up Gmail, put in the subject line, chapter 1, and wrote the first chapter of 4-Hour Work Week in an email browser to a specific person. So think about teaching one person as you are starting to create that content. You can really nail down to their problems, to their needs, to the ways that you can uniquely help them. That is a really good way to get over the hump and break that writer's block or recorder's block of the content you want to be making.